Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you guys the reasons why I basically Christmas shop all year round. Last year was one of the hardest years for Josh and I, and of course the family, financially. We were in a good situation, in a good position, and we got dropped down. And what I mean by that, the week of Thanksgiving, Josh lost his job. Basically, they fired him. He was super motivated. That same Friday that he got fired, he was up moving and he found the job. He had an interview that same day. You know, he did so much for us that day. Like we went out and, you know, we bought, you know, the Christmas tree and all this stuff, and that was pretty awesome. You know, in a relationship, there's always the rock and like the mushy person. Well, I was basically the mushy person the whole entire time. He was always the rock. And I love him for that. Like, even if he was the one that was going through the situation, he was always there. So, that brings me to Christmas shopping. I Christmas shop all year round just because, I don't know, I seen a video a while back from what's her name, Being Mommy with Style, and she said she did that, and Amanda W said she did that as well. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that. And that was way before Josh we ever thought about, you know, losing job wise. And I started doing it, and people were like, oh my god, why would you do that? It's only January. Oh girl, Christmas just happened. And I was just like, I didn't want to hear it. I was just like, I want to try it out. If it doesn't work for me and it doesn't help me out, I would just stop it. You know, I'm not losing anything by just trying it. And I fell in love with that. Like, every other Friday, I was at Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Target, Walmart, Dollar Tree, and I was buying items, you know, on clearance, and I would save them. Yeah, I would bring some stuff out for the girls, you know, for Easter, and yes, I would bring out things for the girls for their birthday, and the rest I would save. Listen, when that really happened to us, I was very thankful to God and myself that we did that. You know, that I personally did that. I felt like that was one thing less that he had to worry about and stress out about. I know he was worried and stressed out that, you know, we didn't buy anything for the girls and money was really tight. I mean, really tight. It was just basically money was there to pay bills. You know, it wasn't, oh, let's go out to eat ice cream or let's go do this. And I remember one night we were laying in bed and he was like, we don't have anything for the girls. He's like, I think this year is just nothing, you know? And I was like, I was just like looking at him like, what are you talking about? And I showed him, basically, I was like, come on. We went to one of our sheds that we have, and I just started bringing out boxes and boxes. Oh, thank you. I started bringing out boxes and boxes of toys that I saved, and he was just like, that's it? I was like, yeah. It was like 5 boxes of toys, and I had bags in my closet with clothes, and I was so proud of myself. I didn't need him to be proud of me. I was very proud of myself, and I knew that in his eyes he was very proud of me too. So, will I continue doing that? Yes, I will always continue doing that, just because I had that wake-up call, you know, that one minute you can be up here and the next you could be on the ground and you don't even know what hit you. So my tips, personal tips, I will always continue Christmas shopping, and don't see it as Christmas shopping, just see it as shopping in general. And yeah, you can do it for Christmas as well. Just Sorry. Thank you. I will always Christmas shop ahead of time. Clearance. That's my go-to thing. No matter what store I'm in, I always go to the clearance section. It's just a force of habit. Use apps. Always. Like, I have Cartwheel, I have Ibotta, I have Savings Catcher. I know there's Checkout 51. I know that you can use Ebates. I don't use Ebates or Checkout 51, but those are apps that I know that other people that I know use as well. You know, you can also use your red card at Target. I don't have that, but you know, those are little things that you can use. You can always sign up to get reward points, such as, you know, Toys R Us, the children's place. You know, if your kids like shoes, you know, Finish Line, Foot Locker, Champs, whatever. You know, once you get to a certain point, you know, system, they will send you like basically $20 off of whatever. You know, Barnes and Noble does it too. They have the kids club. Let's see what else. I feel like clearance is just always good. If you go to like Target, let's say, and they have the Halloween stuff, don't see it as, oh, this has pumpkins and jack-o'-lantern, you know, it has jack-o'-lanterns on it, or it has a ghost or a witch. Don't see it as that. See it as, you know, well, hey, I could put this aside for Christmas. Just that, you know, just always think like that. Budget is always amazing. I don't have a budget this year because I'm still focused on back to school, but as soon as school starts on August 15th, I would have a list out for basically everyone that I am going to be giving a gift to, including food-wise and including decorations and, you know, things to wrap. That's another thing, you know, always budget everything out, always. See, I personally don't want to be out on Black Friday Christmas shopping when I can be home hanging out. You know, so far how it looks this year, by the stuff that I have, I need to step my game up a little bit, but like I said, my main focus is on back to school right now, so I'm not really focused on that, you know, Christmas until back to school starts. By mid-October, I'm basically done with my feet kicked up drinking a glass of wine because I've already done Christmas shopping for basically everybody on my list. You know, gift cards are always good. If you know that, like, my little brother is going off to college and he has a job, but he's going to be living in a dorm. So, you know, get little things that you know he might need. Like my little brother, he's going to need gas, you know, from his job to his house, basically. Gift cards for gas. Get that stuff now. Save it. A thing that I seen on Pinterest that I want to try this year is grabbing the girls' stocking stuffers and Josh's, it's the stockings, not stuffers, stockings, and hanging them up in my closet. And every time I go out, like, and I find a little knickknack, and when I mean a little knickknack, I mean something that can easily break and no one's gonna get hurt, or they really didn't care about the item. Just, you know, little things like that. I want to throw it in there and like see how, you know, filled up it is, or who I purchased more for, or who has less. And, you know, for myself, my stocking is not gonna be hung up because I'm the one that does Christmas shopping. I'm not gonna go buy myself something and then throw it in the stocking and then be like, oh my god. I just might as well just give it to me that same day and call it a quits, right? But I want to try that item out. I also want to, sorry, my allergies are acting up. I also want to try this year to do that little thing I've seen going around, like the want, the read, the need. Is it like read? Yeah, it's like read, want, wear, and need. I want to try those for my girls and see if it works out. And if it doesn't work out, then by all means it doesn't work out, you know. To each his own. Everyone tries totally different stuff. Sorry, my nose. Amanda W, I seen that she put up a Christmas video not that long ago, and I want to see if I could try that out as well. She has 4 kids, and there was a budget of $50 for each kid, and they have to buy, like, they draw the name out of a bucket. And my kids is only 2, so it's obviously gonna be for them, or I can put my name, Josh's name, Delia's name, Destiny's name, and then my brother-in-law, and then we all buy a gift from each other, you know, like kind of like Secret Santa. And I want to try that this year as well. So those are just good things to always, you know, give your kids, just, I don't know, I want to give them that.
There's a bug, Mama.
Okay, go kill it.
I did it.
Okay, thank you.
I die soon.
Okay, thank you.
Down for your hair.
Yeah.
Good. And yeah, baby, come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I finish this and then we can talk? Sit right here on the couch and wait for me until I'm done. So yeah, I really want to try those 3 things that I seen and see how it goes. But like I said, I will always continue Christmas shopping all year round just because of what happened. I hope these tips are helpful for you. I would want to hear your personal opinion and some tips that you guys have. So just leave your comments down below. Please subscribe. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.